Guys, I finished building new acoustic panels for the studio, and you see them over there. And I think I will make a video about it, but then today I just realized that last year, right after moving into this new house where I am and where I have this home studio, um, the first thing I did was build a rack, and I had some shots from the actual building process, and I thought I would just make a video about that first because it might be interesting to you, and this is something where you can save a lot of money. So I will try to comment on it, but for the most part, I think I'll just leave it as it is. So take a coffee, lay back, and enjoy. So first things first, I needed to buy wood from an actual store. And then I already had some bracket or I don't know how they are called, but the metal brackets. Trying to cut out in a smart way. Check the angles. Measure twice, cut once. So here I act as if I know what I'm doing. If I remember well, I had the left and the right sides from just one block, and then I cut an angle. And then from the remaining parts, I had this smaller woods that I cut at an angle as well, on the side, of course. So that will go below the rack units. So I found one rack online which had a curve on the bottom, and I wanted to do something similar to that. I don't have a belt sander or anything, so I was using an orbit sander for everything. So now I have the left side and the right side, and obviously for the curve I need to do it by hand. And then I measure the distance that I need for the holders. I still don't know how they are called, because you need some space for the rack ears, otherwise they would protrude. I drilled some holes. I was trying to make sure that I have equal distance everywhere. Just double checking the distances, and it already starts forming. Okay, so I need the top and the bottom side as well. That's what I'm doing here, securing those with screws. Just to make sure. But I was using wood glue as well. Now you can see that I only need the top part and some sanding. And some more sanding by hand. I don't have a routing table, so that's the only option I have. And as you can see, this is what I've accomplished in one day. And I just needed to paint it. And that's what you see here. So I had to do it twice because obviously you need to sand it if you want a smooth finish, and then apply the paint again. And then after it's done, I've used some lacquer. I believe 2 or 3 coats. Trying to buff it. I didn't do the best job with it, but hey, turned out good at the end. So still some drying needed, but you already see how it turned out. I used some mounting options on the back as well, if I need it. And then I have a drawer on the bottom. And I've put some wheels under as well, with some stoppers, of course. And that's the end product, and I think I'm happy with it. I've been using it for already almost 2 years, and it's been great, really. And I believe the material cost and everything added up to about 150 or 180 bucks. And at the time, this is how it looked in my studio. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I can only encourage you to do your own project in your studio to save money.